Okay, listen. I think I miss BFA.
I can't.
Before you click off, give me a chance to explain why. Now, I can't understand why these fuckers, not you, you're cool, but all these other fuckers who realize WoW is in a super toxic echo chamber and they make videos talking shit about every aspect of World of Warcraft, yet still play it more than any other game they've ever played ever. It's just dumb and it doesn't help the game at all. So anyways, I'm done with the rant. I got this strange nostalgic feeling when I was flying through BFA zones, and it got me thinking, like, I fucking miss BFA. First, some low-hanging fruit that we can all agree on. The zones of BFA were fucking spectacular. Despite how AIDS it was to navigate through Zuldazar and especially Dazara lore, which was one of the most artistic and stylish zones the game has ever seen, and to mirror that, the lesser faction got another one of the most insanely stylish and complex major cities themselves in Borealis. The faction and race fantasy and the fact that they're so different, the two major cities especially, just don't get enough respect at all. There's also Nazmir, Tiragard Sound, Nazjatar. The zones that came out of BFA were stunning. Now second are the classes in class design. At this time in BFA, however many weeks it's been right now, the class balance was pretty damn close. Like, come here, check this out. This is 95th percentile on all bosses of Uldir, which I know isn't a perfect metric, but god damn these specs are close. But that's not even what I wanted to bring up. What I wanted to shine a huge light on is the fact that Blizzard went pretty damn hard for healer DPS. Not just talking about numbers, I'm talking about real philosophy changes to healers. Through either small talent changes, the Azerite system, essences, corruption, Blizzard gave all of the healers some type of way to heal while also doing damage. I mean, there were Glimmer Paladins, Disc Priests, cat-weaving Resto Druids in dungeons, and come on, being a Resto Shaman on Jaina must have been the most incredible boss to heal. And you even have fist-weaving monks at the end of the expansion. It was fucking nutty, and I loved it so much. Next, we have to talk about the raids. Uldir being one of the best starter raids of any expansion, Battle for Dazara lore fights like Opulence, Mechatork, and Jaina. Do phase 3 Jaina on Mythic and tell me your heart doesn't beat out of your damn chest. Then there's Crucible of Storms, which totally didn't get the respect it deserves for being insanely difficult, yet super fun and nutty to progress through. And for dungeons, we got a few bangers like Atal Dazar, but Freehold has to be up there with some of the top dungeons in all of World of Warcraft. That dungeon allowed you to choose your own boss order, the second boss changed every week, and then there was that one mob that if you didn't interrupt it, it would single-handedly wipe several trash packs for you. It was amazing design, like seriously amazing. And I know this next one isn't really in the expansion itself, but the raids being as entertaining as they were really helped to propel the race to World First into something that World of Warcraft had been struggling at for years. This was the start of a worldwide event that took over the internet for a few weeks, launching huge new streaming careers as well as getting attention from some much needed fresh new players to keep the game that we love healthy. Seriously, I can keep going all day, like the Reaping affix, some of the most iconic mounts and collectibles of any expansion, how the damn Longboy was in BFA, and let's take a moment of silence real quick for the revamped auction house. Man, this was one hell of an expansion. Yes, there are flaws in every expansion, but remember, we play this game because it's great. I believe the developers really want to make the best game that they possibly can, and sometimes they miss the mark by a bit. Sometimes they miss the mark by a lot. But constantly shining a light on a few bad features without ever highlighting the good ones just doesn't compute in my brain. And that's basically why I still think BFA was a pretty damn good expansion. I'm Jim Fro from Ready Check Pull. Peace.